We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball starts right now. Michael Saunders stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Into the box, Dalton Pompey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at one. Bases are empty, one man out. Taken high and deep to right. Min ranging back. Still ranging back. Gone!
Batting third, first baseman number 19.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0. Kim on the grass, on to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
Batting fourth,
striding into the box, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Min comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Royals.
Hit hard to short. Throw bounces up to him at the bag, and he's able to cover up and hang on. Not the most fluid play, but he's out nonetheless.
Second baseman,
Kim stands 7. In. Paxton's ready. Here's the first pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. One out, nobody on. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Back to the mound and off his leg. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. So striding in, Wang, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Dale Lee steps in now.
Designated hitter, Dale Lee.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the tying run comes around to score from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Park digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And oh, look out, as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Lifted in the air to right field. Number 37 is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Park gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far, as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Russell Martin makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Russell Martin.
He's set. Here it comes. On the ground near home. Foul ball, however, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Here it comes, 0-2. Too high, 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss from Martin as he'll retreat to the dugout as out number one.
Batting sixth.
Number 37 stands in for his first plate appearance of the new year. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Pete Orr into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. From the stretch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Min moves over. And that's the third out. Shin-Soo Choo strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Wood is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a one pitch out.
Batting eighth.
Yang set to hit now for the first time. Paxton has his sign. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Lee takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Center fielder, number 15.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Runner at first here, one man out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Min will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Runners are at first and second with one away. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Number 37 is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with two gone in the inning.
Now batting,
Kim
Number
gets a
7.
shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Shot towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Leading off the inning, Eric Wood, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Baseman, Eric Wood.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Lee sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Brett Laurie stands in for the first time.
Baseman, Brett Laurie.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Hit to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Michael Saunders digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
Saunders.
Chop foul right at home plate. Ground ball right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Now
Dalton
batting,
Pompey
the center
steps
fielder,
in with 1
Dalton
in, 1 out,
Pompey.
and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
The 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Chu waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Joey Votto stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Freddie Freeman stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And he comes after the next guy as well. Can't say I like what I'm seeing here. It's ball 1. Right side hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Wang digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Leading off for the Royals, the shortstop, number 16.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Saunders going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So a solo shot here to left center field, and it's given the Royals a 4-2 lead. Dale Lee checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Paxton peers in. 1-0 on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Just hung in there on that one. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Park earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Hot shot toward third. And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Settling in now, Park. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Cut fastball taken for strike one. Runners on first with one down. Line toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Shin-Soo Choo in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Yang is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now. Lee steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Russell Martin is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now, 0-2. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Number 37 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounded to the right. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. Pete Orr is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Pete Orr.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Tap fouled at home plate. Now the double steal is on here. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. Stepping in, Eric Wood. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Park comes up with it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Min will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Right fielder, number 49.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Paxton steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Kim will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 5 runs, 9 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Wang comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first-pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
0-1, here's the pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Scooped up, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Dale Lee steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Dale Lee.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. Park digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 7-2 ball game. Park will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. First and second now, 1 man out. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, he's going to have to straighten himself out here pretty quickly, or he's going to be in danger of coming out of this ball game.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Now batting,
Shin-Soo Choo will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Jim Henderson is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
now batting,
Yang stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Liner toward right center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Lee ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run. So I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pompey over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Brett Laurie heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So one away in the inning now for Michael Saunders.
Michael Saunders.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Cincinnati. Pulled toward right center field. Lee giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll round it and try for third. And he is in there. Dalton Pompey strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's set and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 1 out and a runner on third. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Lifted in the air out to left. On the move is Chu. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And a relay to the plate. And he's safe. Into the box now, Joey Votto. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Min comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Kim will come on now as the pinch hitter.
For the Royals, number 50.
Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Kim gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Number 18 will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Nobody out, runner on first. Line toward the alley in left center. In there, a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Wang is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third, and the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. Dale Lee will be the batter. He reached on an error and later scored his last time. To short, hit hard. He's right there. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Number 3.
Digging in, Park. He singled his last time up. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Line towards center field. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Digging in, Park. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that ends the inning. Freddie Freeman makes his way to the box to lead us off in the sixth inning.
Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The catcher,
Russell Martin will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Drilled down the line. Oh, what a play. He goes to first. It's in time.
Oh, what a play.
Now batting.
Number 37 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Turned on down the line. The tag, and he is out. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the sixth.
Fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Hit hard to short. 1 away.
He's out.
Striding in once again, Yang. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pompey is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Lee will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Pete Orr is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Rolled slowly to first. To his right, Park, and he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, Eric Wood. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the seventh. 2 gone.
The batter, number 15,
Brett Laurie will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Kim steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh.
Right fielder, number 50.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And reined in, 1 away. Number 18 steps into the box.
Number 18.
Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Wang is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the catch is made out there by Saunders, and that ends the inning. Michael Saunders comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Liner towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Dalton Pompey strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front of it, strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a liner. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th. Joey Votto will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. On his way to pitch number 75. Swing and a liner. Foul. First and second here with nobody out. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Freddie Freeman stands in looking to do some work against that big deficit they've got in front of them.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
You got it, Matt. This
now
is
playing right field.
Jamie Romack will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. And he takes ball 1.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Lee is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Russell Martin gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Swing and a shot back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Number 37 stands in.
Now batting, number 37.
Tyler O'Neill will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Number 4 will be the new pitcher.
4.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Not close. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Runners are at first and second with one away. Not afraid to throw the splitter behind in the count, and it's in there for a strike. Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Shortstop.
Pete Orr stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
1-0.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Bases are loaded with only one out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In there, and it's even now. 2-2. High and deep to straightaway right. Kim going back on it. Still going back. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Third baseman, number 3.
Eric Wood digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The batter, number 15,
Brett Lawrie will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And the run is in to score from second. Coming to the plate again, Michael Saunders, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Swing and a liner, but foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Dalton Pompey steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that misses inside. 1-0. slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Joey Votto steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dale Lee will stand in to lead things off here in what's now a brand new ball game.
Yeah, and how about that last half inning? Now it's up to these guys to respond. Maybe punch back.
Number 30,
Choi is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Number 35 will come in and pitch now.
Number 35, a defensive change for the Reds. Now playing right field, number 4, Tyler O'Neill.
Kim is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle to his left, and taken in out there for the first out. Park digs in, coming off a single in his last at bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. O'Neill is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 18.
Park will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Shin-Soo Choo struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Yang will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jamie Romack, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Justin Morneau is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Russell Martin will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Ready now, Tyler O'Neill. He drew a walk his first time up.
Tyler O'Neill.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. 2-1, here it is. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Pete Orr makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Reds are down to their final strike. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run.